What's up? It's Luke, and I want to talk about the very pro-Bitcoin administration we have on the horizon. So earlier today, Trump said this.
You're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic Petroleum Reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else, and not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head. We're going to be ahead of AI. We're going to be way ahead of AI.
So Trump is starting to understand Bitcoin. Earlier this year at the Bitcoin conference, he said, never sell your Bitcoin. And I think that the people he is surrounded by are reinforcing this idea. His son recently said this at Bitcoin MENA in Abu Dhabi.
I can tell you a lot of eyes were opened when Bitcoin hit 100,000. And I can tell you a hell of a lot more eyes are going to be opened when Bitcoin hits 1 million. And I'm confident it's going to hit 1 million. I think we're all confident.
The son of the president is confident that Bitcoin will hit $1 million. And I think you should watch the full speech. It's one of the best Bitcoin speeches I've seen from a president's family member. And what's causing this is the people that Trump has surrounded himself with. Vivek Vivek has always been very pro Bitcoin, and he gave a speech at the Bitcoin conference in 2024, as did RFK. He was proposing that the United States buy 5 million Bitcoin, and now he's running the Department of Health. The Vice President, J.D. Vance, owns Bitcoin, and obviously they're very close, so you think they're not talking about this at all, you're crazy. As well as Paul Atkins, which is Trump's pick for the SEC chair. And he's a little bit more crypto-focused, but I think that's fine. We're going to have that as well as Bitcoin innovation in America. And as long as there's clear regulations for Bitcoin, go ahead and screw around with crypto. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. But all of this is setting up for this bill, which is the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill proposed by Cynthia Lummis, where we would buy 200,000 Bitcoins per year over a 5-year period with the goal of acquiring 1 million total Bitcoins. And this would be fairly easy to do. We already have 210,000 Bitcoin that we seized from the Silk Road. We are going to move that over. So that would be 1 year basically free. And then to get the rest, we have a large reserve of gold that we could start selling. And this has been proposed by Cynthia Lummis. And basically, we could move over a good percentage, and we could stack a good percentage of this goal without ever having to spend any money on this. We already have enough for this. But if we wanted to do this, we could buy 5 million and still be fine. We have plenty of money. And this is great because Russia, our biggest threat, is just yesterday, they are looking into a strategic Bitcoin reserve as well. And game theory is definitely kicking in. And the race for global adoption has started, where if my enemy is adopting Bitcoin, I better look into it as well. And what we have is a second space race going on, except instead of getting to the moon, it's trying to stack as much Bitcoin as possible to secure your placement in the world of digital real estate. So if you found this interesting, I just ask you to subscribe.